How's it going, everybody? Just continuing on from the video for the other day, just doing the escort basically. So I was actually in yesterday and done a few bits to it. I done the sill covers and that yesterday, just didn't really have much time, so I was rushing to try to get it done and didn't video or anything. So I'll quickly just go over that now and show you a wee bit of that. I don't know how interesting that is, but I'll show it anyway. And I did a starter on that out yesterday as well, and I spoke to Alistair, he's got another one at his house, so I'm just going to change it for that. And then I'll go ahead and try and start getting the back end fixed up. So the silkers, as you can see, they're a lot more sturdy now, but they don't move whatsoever anyway, whereas before they would have flopped about and hang off. And all I've basically got is the 2 rivets and a load of speed bolts underneath, and I've obviously redone that tape, but I've put 2 screws in behind the tape, obviously you'll not see it, and then just a wee thin line of sealer along the top, just to give that extra bit. And for that wee bit with the rivets that you've seen, it is just an aluminium plate. Obviously you wouldn't be doing that to a road car or anything, but just a wee bit of aluminium plate just with the 4 rivets, and it's mint. So I'm quite happy with that. This is what I was talking about with the handbrake. I've just taken the handbrake cover off basically, the brake bias out of the way, and as you can see it's like a standard handbrake type thing, and then it's just got this joinery bit. I don't know what they call it, joinery bit, and then onto a hydro at the back. So I'm not quite sure what the reasoning of all that is, but I'm going to go ahead and just modify it, so, because obviously you can imagine that's a nightmare, and then you need to sit on the line holding the button in to let the handbrake off. It's not a nightmare, but it's just something else to be doing basically, so I'm just going to do it with it. So basically,
basically what we're doing today is basically,
yeah, right. So all I've done is just take the ratchet, the handbrake, and the handle off it, and all I'm going to do is I've cut down quite a big bolt. Going to go on the side of it, and I've drilled out the screwdriver hole, and I'm just going to send that down in there. That's about as simple as that's going to be, really. So I've just got that quick tack on, and then ran a weld in the bottom as well so it doesn't split, because it's just a seam under there that's not got anything to stop it from splitting basically. So I'm going to just check that and see how it feels. So that's the handbrake all finished, and so much more comfy for me because I can just lift it now rather than having to put my horn all weird to get on it on the line and have a button and all that. I can just lift it and let it go. Life is so much easier with that. Right, I'm not actually going to lie, this is like another 3 days since that last bit doing the handbrake. I've just, I've not even been busy, I've just no committed basically to doing anything to the motor the last couple of days. But I did get a couple of the bits that we were needing, so I'm just going to quickly do the back end I think now, because I've got the collars and all that to do that. I'll probably just do that now. So as you can see, this is my new, I'm actually focusing very good. This is my new second hand collars, but they're so much better than the old ones. Old ones were aluminium and the new ones that I got are steel, so they shouldn't actually break. And the other thing I noticed is these are really tight on the bolt, you can't move them whatsoever. The old ones seem to have like a good bit of wiggle on the bolt, so hopefully these make all the difference. And I also got clutch cables, but for some reason I got 3 cables and mine's is slightly longer, and the shorter ones just don't fit, and they're meant to be Group A escort ones, so I don't know. I need to figure that out as well. And I got a starter, so it's all happening. So I just want to quickly show a wee bit more just what I was talking about with the bolts. These are obviously like the aluminium collars that we had on before, and when they're on the bolt there's like, it's not focusing very well, but there's like an absolute power of movement in them. That's obviously the broke bit, but obviously this was separate for the bush, so that being the broke bit would have given you some whack, I would think. But even the ones that aren't broke have still got quite a lot of movement on the bolt. Just obviously the bolts ramp right up, I don't think it should be much of an issue, but I just don't really trust them. And obviously when the new ones we've got on, they are solid, you can't even move them on the bolt really. And just because of them being steel rather than aluminium, I've just got a bit more confidence in them, so I'm just going to go ahead and change them anyway. So that's it. All together, I just need to tighten all the bolts up, and I think I said earlier on this video, I can't remember, as I said it was a couple of days ago I stripped all this, but this wheel bearing had play in it. I actually just need to tighten up and it's mint, so I'm just going to YOLO it at that and hope that I never have another issue, and just need to tighten them up. But it all looks fine. It seemed to be alright. It was actually a nightmare to get in, but the bolts just did not want to line up. I ended up having to jack the hub right up to get them to line up. Don't really know why, but it's in now, so I'm not worried. So as you can see, they've got no play anymore on the back end, so quite happy with that. Quite happy the wee collars have done the trick, and wheel bearings just tightened up and feels fine. And I also done the diff breather the other day, so that's another thing I don't need to worry about. I can tick that off my list as well. I just didn't really do anything fancy, just basically used a bit of hose run and then threw actually a filter for what comes off the side of the carbs, a wee inline filter. Just used one of them and then to another bit of hose wrapped in and a wee bit higher up than the diff. So that's what I've done before in that other car that we were having issues with that, so that should be fine. So I've not really got much left today. I'm just got clutch cable, starter and wings, and possibly a sump gasket. We'll see how that goes. This is a selection of starters since the back end's looking good. This is obviously the one out of the car, which isn't working right. We've got this new one, and I've got this other old one. So I'm going to try the old one first, and obviously if I take it the new one will work. So if the old one works in this, I'll put the new one in the Sierra, because that still needs a starter as well. I think there's also more somewhere, but this should be fine anyway. So we'll go ahead and get that one fitted and see how it works. So that's the starter just fitted. I actually tried to video it, but it just didn't happen for me. Basically, because I'm lying under the motor and I'm just here myself tonight, the camera like fell and ended up just videoing the flare. So that's obviously not getting used, but I'm just going to go ahead and see if it will fire up. It didn't start, it's a cosy to do that, but all the plug leads are done, that's why it's not starting. But anyway, at least it turns out, which it wasn't doing before, so I'm quite happy with that, and I'm probably just going to faff about for another wee bit, and I'll maybe start trying to do the wings and see how we go on with that. I basically want to try and get it done this week, so I don't need to worry about it now until the race. That's my plan anyway, so hopefully that happens. Well, just to show you that it's running and the starter works fine and all that. I don't know if anybody else gets this with their cosy, but with this I always need to pull the plug leads up. I always need to pull the plug leads up if it's cold. Maybe if you've ran it the day before and it's not so bad, but if it's called, you've not ran it in a couple of days. I always need to pull the plug leads up to get it to start. I don't know what that's all about, but it works. So you've done it even without the wastage spark as well, it's just always done it. And with a different ECU. So I don't know. Works, but so probably just going to end the video here. And then I'll put another video up next week of the car, just hopefully with the wings and that done and everything finished off and ready to go, and just to do a bit to the Sierra. I know Alistair's been there, I looked at that the last couple of days, so that'll probably be quite far on by the time it's in another video. And we also done a bit to the Formula 1 car the other night. I think it was actually last week, but I didn't really video much yet. I think the camera wasn't working that night or something, or I ran out of memory or ran out of battery or something. Something happened anyway, but that's got quite a lot of progress done, so hopefully going back up there in the next couple of nights and I'll video a wee bit more of that, and there'll be a video of that as well, and then we'll probably be back at racing again. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I know the video's probably been a bit all over the place, but sorry about that, I've just been busy this week. So thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe.